the best way to get motivated, believe it or not, it's as simple as setting a goal. So there's a few steps that you want to keep in mind while setting a goal. Your goal needs to be specific, it's got to be measurable, and it's got to be realistic. And you need a time frame. Saying, I want to lose 20 pounds, that's not a good goal. That's too vague, and you have no time frame. What you should say, I want to lose 10 pounds in 5 weeks. So you have a deadline, in 5 weeks, you have that on your calendar, and it's realistic. You can lose 2 pounds per week, pound to 2 pounds. That's healthy and realistic. And then the next step, you want to measure progress. So you can do that in a couple of different ways. You can obviously use a scale. You can weigh yourself at the same time every day, once a week or every 2 weeks, or take progress pics. I find progress pics very helpful. That's what I use when I had my last goal, right? I was working on body composition. I had a specific goal. I said in, about 3 months' time, I knew I wanted to weigh around 184 pounds. Because the last time I weighed 184 pounds, that's when I looked my leanest. I had some pictures and I enjoyed the way I looked. So I had that picture on my phone, and from time to time, I would revisit that picture. I would look at it. That picture was the vision that I had for what I wanted myself to look like. So each week, I would take progress pics. So I was measuring progress. And my goal was realistic because I had a time frame. I had that 3-month mark. And if you have a specific goal, that goal is going to energize you. When you come across some tough times where you're tempted with skipping your workouts or making poor decisions with your nutrition, you're going to keep your goal in mind. You're going to say, no, if I want to look this way, I'm going to make the right decisions over and over and over until I get to my goal. If you don't have any goals, if you're not training with purpose, it's very easy to miss workouts. You can say, my schedule is too busy, I don't have time this afternoon, I'll work out tomorrow. Tomorrow comes along, your friend asks you to go out for dinner. Yeah, sure, I'll come out to dinner and I'll work out tomorrow. So it's always tomorrow, and you never get anywhere because you don't have a specific deadline. And when you have that specific deadline, you have that goal that's important to you, that's going to give you so much motivation, so much energy. Every day you're going to wake up and you're going to think, what am I going to do today to get me a little bit closer? You have purpose. You are focused. So think about it. So once again, right, you want to make sure your goals are specific. They're important to you. You can measure them. You have a time period on those goals, and they got to be realistic, right? If those goals aren't realistic, you're likely not to succeed. Saying that, I want to lose 30 pounds in 4 weeks, that's not a realistic goal. It's not going to happen. So if you found this helpful, let me know. Give me a like. If you have any questions, feel free to post them. And real quick before I leave, I want to let everyone know, in November, myself and George from Tactile Massage, we're going to be doing an 8-week private closed Facebook group for people to maintain or to even lose weight for 8 weeks during the holidays. So I'll keep you guys posted on that event coming up real soon. See you guys soon.